Good morning, students. Today, students, we will do lesson number 11 algebra, exercise 11.5, because in this only one question left, that is question number 4. So we complete firstly that one question. In algebra, you have done one thing, that you have to put the value of the variable in left hand side. What the answer come, it should match with the answer of the right hand side. If they are equal, we say that value is the solution of that one equation. So let's start with the question number 4a part. Question number 4a part is complete the table. You have to complete this table. By inspection of the table, find the solution to the equation m plus 10 is equals to 60. Means in m you have to put some value, that when you add that value in 10 you will get 60. Means left hand side should be equals to right hand side. So we will start by putting value 1 by 1 we will do. Some parts of every question I will do, some parts you have to do. So let's start with the a part. A part equation is m plus 10 is equals to 60. Clear? Now we put m is equals to 1 in equation. Clear? M is equals to 1. So 1 plus 10 should be equals to 16. Are they equal? No. Clear? Now we put, it's a first part, like this manner you have to do every part. Put m is equals to 2 now. So 2 plus 10, it should be equals to 16. Are they equal? No. Again, it is not a solution. Now, third time, I put m is equals to 3. 3 plus 11 3 plus 10, it should be equals to 16. So it is 13. 13 is not equals to 16. Now we put m is equals to 4. 4 plus 10, it is equals to 16. No, it is not equals to 16. Clear? So you put the values in the box also if you wish. I have put the value of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I am putting 5 and then we put 6. Fifth one we put m is equals to 5. 5 plus 10 is 15. So 15 is not equals to 16. Now we put m is equals to 6. 6 plus 10, it should be equals to 60. Yes, 16 is equals to 16. Like this manner you have to put all the values. You have to put values till 11, 12, 13. Till 13 you have to put the value. Now you got the solution that 16 is equals to 16 come when m is equals to 6. So you write, so m is equals to 6 is the solution. Clear? Now rest of the part you will do by yourself. Now I will do B part for you. Clear? Now see the table of B part. B part is complete the table by inspection of the table. Find the solution to the equation 5t is equal to 35. Now see, in 5t there is no sign. It means it is written 5t is 5 multiplied by t. Means you have to multiply the value of t with 5 in left hand side. Clear? Now you have to find the value till c. 12, 13, 14, 15. Till 15 you have to 15 and 16. Till 16 you have to find. So we will start putting the value from 3. So let's start with it. Equation is 5t is equals to 35. Now we put, first time we have to put t is equals to 3. 5 into 3, it should be equals to 35. 15. 15 is not equals to 35. Okay, next time, it's the first part. Now we put second. Put t is equals to 4. 5 into 4, it should be equals to 35. 20 is not equals to 35. Clear? Now third time, put t is equals to 5. Now 5 into 5, it should be equals to 35. 25 is not equals to 35. Now fourth time we put t is equals to 6. Now 5 into 6, it should be equals to 35. So 30 is not equals to 35. Clear? Now next time we put t is equals to 7. Now 5 into 7, it should be equals to 35. Clear? Now 35 is equals to 35. Now next time, firstly we write here sixth part. Mean all the parts you write, or at the end you write that t is equal to 7 is the solution. Now we put t is equals to 8. 5 into 8 is equals to 35. No, it should not be equals to 35. I have done till 6. At the end you write, so m is equals to 7 is the solution. Clear? Like this manner you have to complete. Now students, we do C part. Means I am not completing these questions. You have to complete by yourself. Because there are so many parts, so you have to complete it. Complete the table, find the solution of the equation. Z upon 3 is equals to 4. Clear? So here you have to put the values from 8 till 17, 18, 19, 20. Till 20 you have to put the values. Clear? So let's start by putting the value of 11. Now you write put z is equals to 11 in equation. Equation is z divided by 3. It should be equals to 4. Clear? Now you put z is equals to 11. 11 divided by 3. So it should be equals to 4. Now see, divide them. Answer come 3, 2 by 3. Is it equals to 4? No. So answer here will come 3, 2 by 3. Clear? Now we put z is equals to 12. So 12 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. 4 is equals to 4. So z is equals to 12 is the equation. Now we put z is equals to 13. So 13 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. So divide them. Are they equals to 4? No. Now next time the question is put value 14. Now put z is equals to 14. 14 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. It is not equals again. Now we put z is equals to 15. 15 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. 5 is not equals to 4. Now put z is equals to 16. 16 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. Answer is which is not equals to 4. Now put z is equals to 17. 17 divided by 3 should be equals to 4. It is not equals to 4. Now we put z is equals to 18. 18 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. 6 is not equals to 4. Now next time put z is equals to 19. So 19 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. Answer is 6 1 by 3, which is not equals to 4. Now last time we put z is equals to 20. 20 divided by 3, it should be equals to 4. Answer is 6 2 by 3, which is not equals to 4. So which one is the solution? So z is equals to 12 is the solution of z upon 3 is equals to 4. Clear? Like this manner we do C part. So students, I have completed C part full for you so that you will understand how we do all the parts of question 4. Now we do question number 4D part. Now we do D part. In that there is a question, complete the table, find the solution to the equation m minus 7 is equals to 3. So the D part equation is m minus 7 is equals to 3. So firstly we put m is equals to 5 in the equation. 5 minus 7 should be equals to 3. 5 minus 7 is minus 2 because we always put the sign of biggest number. Now we put m is equals to 6. 6 minus 7 is equals to 3. Answer is minus 1, which is not equals to 3. Now put m is equals to 7. 7 minus 7 is equals to 3. No, it is not equals to 3. Next time put m is equals to 8. 8 minus 7 is equals to 3. 1 is not equals to 3. Now put m is equals to 9. 9 minus 7 should be equals to 3. 2 is not equals to 3. Put m is equals to 10. 10 minus 7 is equals to 3. So 3 is equals to 3. Clear? So m is equals to 10 is the solution. We have to put till 50 all the values. Clear? Now we put 11, then 12, then 13, then 14, then 15. Now put m is equals to 11. 11 minus 7 should be equals to 3. 4 is not equals to 3. Put m is equals to 12. 12 minus 7 should be equals to 3. 5 is not equals to 3. Put m is equals to 13. 13 minus 7 should be equals to 3. 12, yes, 6 is not equals to 3. Now we put m is equals to 14. 14 minus 7 should be equals to 3. So 7 is not equals to 3. At the end we put m is equals to 15. 15 minus 7 should be equals to 3. So 8 is not equals to 3. So m is equals to 10 is the solution of equation m minus 7 is equals to 3. Clear, students? So students, we complete question number 4 of exercise 11.5 today, and today your chapter is also over. So I hope you understand what is algebra, how to put the values in the variables, how to satisfy the left hand side of the equation with the right hand side. Means you have to put the value when the values of left hand side come same of the right hand side, then you say the equation gets satisfied with the solution. Clear? So I hope you understand. Thank you and have a nice day.